Best retirement communities, yeah. Trilogy Lake Norman near Charlotte, up here in Denver, NC. So here's the greater Charlotte Metro. Oh, by the way, I'm Roger Holloway, Prosted Realty. I'm a real estate agent, realtor, broker here in Charlotte. And so greater Charlotte, 485 goes all the way around. Of course, you got Crestwind over here, a new 55 plus. You have right over here, you have Del Webb with Carolina Orchards, beautiful, right off of 77. Down here, you have Treetops from Lennar, Poppin, and then Trilogy. So the big four right now, amazing. Now I've got folks in town this week, and we spent time yesterday up at Trilogy Lake Norman, and I was trying to explain to them, we did have lunch in the Twin Mills Club. I was trying to explain to them the lifestyle. Just a few weeks ago, Patty, my wife, and I went out to this Good Life Festival. That was on the rear of the Twin Mills Club on the event lawn. They had a Chicago tribute band playing, and it was pretty doggone fantastic. That's the restaurant, the Foundry. This is the back of it, playing out to the rear with the event lawn and with so many people meeting, greeting their new neighbors, their new lifestyle. It was really spectacular to see it happening just a few weeks ago. Now, I've been out several times. Of course, I bring clients here all the time. And if you have already made contact with Trilogy, let your salesperson know, whether it's Brad or Chrissy or Marlon or Henry, or that you have an agent that you want to represent you here, and I would be glad to be that buyer's agent. Services to you are free, and I can show you all of the best retirement communities, but Trilogy, Lake Norman, cream of the crop, doesn't get much better than this, folks. I want to show you one of their popular plans. I had my folks yesterday looking at this plan, and when we sat with the agent for Trilogy, we took it and we said, okay, that garage is a little too small. Let's bump it out 4 feet. So we get the dimensions there. Now we're a little over 26 feet deep for your big truck. We also said, hey, do we want just the covered patio, or do we want to add an extended covered patio? The way the model shows, where it comes out this way and this way, 27 wide, and on this dimension over 24, and that's beautiful. But hey, how are you going to live the good life? Well, maybe you just want that sunroom with some extra windows, and you take that space and do that. But maybe you say, no, I want the covered patio out in the back. I just don't need it to be huge. So I've got a sunroom and a covered patio. Or maybe you say, hey, I do want a bigger covered patio. I do want that sunroom, but that's the way I want to live. So there are a number of ways to configure this, as well as other, like the rolling wall is very popular, where this is the 3 sliding glass doors. They roll into each other. That is fantastic. Yeah, you spend a few $1,000s for that, but you'll thank yourself every day that you do it. And so there are a lot of ways to configure this. I want to be there with you on the trip. And my number again is 704-345-3400. Let's go back and look at this video again. And just to remind you, my services to you are free. If you call out there and you make an appointment, yeah, you get a great representation for the seller, but you don't have representation for you. And trust me, they'll be fair, they'll be honest, but you need someone to represent you. And if my services to you are free, and they are, then I am your buyer's agent, and those other folks are the seller's agent. I'm here to help you through the transaction all the way through. And this is particularly important if you're traveling in from out of town, because I'm going to be your eyes and ears on the ground. But even if you live here, like my last sale in there, folks that live here in Charlotte, but having me there to ask the right questions and help you in the transaction. Again, if my services are free, why not have your own agent? So love to help you, 704-345-3400. I can't wait to talk to you. And by the way, I can help you not only with Trilogy, I can help you if you want to go to Crestwind, if you want to go to Lennar Treetops, if you want to go to Carolina Orchards, if you want to go to Amber Meadows, Walden Austin Village, Lake Walk, all of the 55 plus Conservancy over here. There are a lot that you may not know about. I can give you the full picture. Make good use of your time. So if you're coming to this area, to Charlotte, you want to give me a call. By the way, I also have broker partners in other areas. If you're thinking about the Carolinas, I got broker partners in Myrtle Beach, in Charleston, in Hilton Head. So again, I want to be your guy if you're moving to the Carolinas, 55 plus. My name is Roger Holloway, 704-345-3400. By the way, if you see on your videos, you see that's me right there. If you see these yellow graphics coming up, that's me, baby. I'm all over. Can't wait to help you. 704-345-3400.